Here we are. This is a Fuji SL 2.3. I've modified it slightly from the original. I've put on shorter cranks. I've got 165mm length cranks, and I've got a laid back seat post which is further back than the original, and I've also got a larger rear cassette because I found hills I struggle in my old age. And of course, to go with that, I have the new Altegra 11-speed rear shifter, rear derailleur, with it's actually got a clutch on it like the mountain bikes have, much better. Probably don't need it with a clutch, but I've actually got a chain stay protector just to stop any chips in the paintwork. There's my Garmin Vario radar, GoPro Hero 5 at the back, and this is the Pro Logic saddle, which is a bit firmer than I had before. It's getting used to it, but it's got this cutaway in the middle, so you can see it's quite deep cutaway, which helps the gentleman parts. And the cockpit end, got the horn, got the air horn. This is the Hornet, and the camera. This is the front camera, Garmin Verb Ultra 30. We'll see how that goes. And I've got a little light out the front. Standard shifters, I don't know what make they are, obviously Shimano, but I'm not quite sure what the number is on those. I guess it's 501 or something. But yeah, I've got a shorter stem than the original because I found that too long. Probably because my seating position is a little bit further back. Some protectors to keep the thing happy. Rear view mirror, and of course the disc brakes. We love disc brakes. Of course, ordinary rim brakes are still disc brakes, giant discs, but the pads were made out of rubber and you relied on wire to pull them together. Very old-fashioned, very archaic way of braking, especially when you have something that's small and light and powerful. That's the key thing, powerful braking, even in the wet, because they're so far away from the rims. It's very difficult to get that much mud on them. But yep, that's my Fuji. This is the first time with the new camera at the front, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens with our video recording. Oh yes, and I also changed the rear derailleur as well because I wasn't happy with the 501's performance. This one swings, instead of just shifting parallel, it swings a little, so you've got more clearance at the chain. Like I've got the chain crossed now, it would have rubbed terribly before with the 501, but as it's an 11-speed chain, which you'd use on a 1x system anyway, it's quite capable of being crossed like it is, but I don't often cycle that far, that far in that configuration of gears. It was just while I pulled into this car park. There we go, that's the Fuji. I got it half price, so that's a bargain.